And welcome back to the Factor Uncensored. My phone. Danny, you warned me. Let me turn this thing off.
A lot in common with the P90.
I don't think I can turn it off. Welcome back to the Factor Uncensored. I'm going to overtalk my phone. It's on YouTube. My next guests are worshipped by R&B lovers Jon B and Ro James, the 90s music legend and man behind Permission. He spoke to me about teaming up for this weekend show right here in Houston. Take a look.
You guys are headed to Houston for Memorial Day weekend. We will be excited to see you. So, yes, Jon B, for your fans who are out there, what can they expect for your return to Houston?
Well, man, I mean, just, you know, we got to celebrate the music, right? You know, we got to celebrate the songs that people know and that they loved all these years, you know, and I love to sing. So we're going to have a good time. You know?
And Ro, what about you? Obviously, people will be lined up to see you perform. Your thoughts?
Oh man, I'm excited just to go back to Houston. You know, I feel like I got a nice little fan base out there. It feels like home. I've been there probably like 15 times now.
Well, you live here now. You live here
I'm
now.
almost there, you know? So yeah. And the heat. So I'm debating if I'm looking forward to it or not. You know what I'm saying? I'm right in between.
There's lots of air conditioning in Houston.
I'm only hoping so.
Now you guys are performing. What can your fans expect from your shows individually? So Jon, let's begin with you. For your fans who've been waiting to see you, many fans haven't been able to see you guys because of the pandemic. Now you're back out on the road. What can they expect?
I mean, let's just say it's so good to be out singing, period. So, you know, we're celebrating all the, you know, the songs that have been hits over the years, you know, and
all that fire.
that's this guy right here. He's so amazing. And I mean, to be on the ticket with this guy, man, it's amazing. You know what I mean? I just, you know, it's one thing to be acknowledged, like, you know, with my peers, that the guys that, you know, that I got it with in the 90s and stuff like that. That's super dope. I love that. But to be acknowledged with the guys who are getting now, you know what I mean, and making their presence known now with the vibrations that they're putting out now, man, to be included with that is super big for me. So big up to yourself, bro, for doing what you do, man, how you do it. And I'm glad they linked us, because we was actually linking already.
Anyway, yeah.
That's what people don't know is behind the scenes, we actually met at a show a while back, and mutual respect, and
yes.
So I got him a track actually, and he wrote recently too on one of the tracks that myself and my man JP did together, and man, it's fired, you know.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
And Ro, what is it like working with Jon B? You know, one of the legends in R&B.
Thank you.
Come on, man. It's like, you know, you grow up listening to these like super ballad R&B songs with these crispy vocals. And you're like, bro, I need my vocals to be crispy. Who mixes my bro?
Wow, your vocals are crispy, okay? Let me tell you.
But I'm saying, you led the way, you know what I'm saying? So, thank you, man.
Bro, when you hear people treating Permission like the sexy, cool anthem, you know, that everybody loves, and you hear it in just about everything, what does that do for you to have that song embraced like it?
Wow, man. I mean, I have gratitude, because, you know, everybody doesn't get to have a hit. Everybody doesn't get to have a #1. Everyone doesn't get to get nominated for Grammy. You know what I mean? A lot of the things that came from that record, all I can say is that I'm blessed, you know, and I just feel like there's so much more that people haven't even had the chance to even touch when it comes to what I do musically and artistically as an artist. So, you know, I just look forward to be able to unfold that as I go.
And you know, I was looking at the numbers on YouTube for both of you guys. They don't know it's like 90+ million, that one version. 90 million, that one version. And Permission is 100 million, that one version. You know, there are multiple versions out there. And to get those kinds of numbers from fans on social media, what do you guys think about that?
Well, I sold millions of records, man. You know what I mean? Like I'm about the money. Like I want the money. I don't need the fame. I don't need the accolades. I want the money in my bank. You know? and I'll let that tell it And when you see the shades be right, you be like, oh,
You know,
you know what I'm saying?
I feel the same way, bro.
I do need that money though. The bread is where it's the rewards, the flowers. You need the flowers, man. If you've done good work, I don't care what business you are in. Without the flowers, it's, you know what I mean? It's like you always wish that you had that. So my thing is, I feel like time, 26 years in the game, I'm still waiting for them flowers to come through. You know what I mean? And
coming, bro. They coming.
And they on their way. I know it. I'm blessed. The main thing is to know that you're blessed. And so whether you see it in front of you or whether you don't, it's what you know in your mind. Because I know I wrote those records. I know I sold those records. And I know I still perform them records 26 years later. So
classics.
It's just nothing but love for me, man, and everybody else who's doing this too. I got nothing but love for them, man. It's enough room for us all to get it, and not only get it, but collaborate together and get it together.
Win together. Yes, bro. Real life.
Absolutely. Well, let's remind you fans, they will be able to have the opportunity to see you in person here in Houston this Memorial Day weekend. And of course, it will be at Rise at 2600 Travis Street. And of course, there are tickets available out there. So make sure you get your tickets. I think it's Social HTX, right, guys?
HTX.com. Yep.
SocialHTX.com. Get your tickets. You'll have a chance to see the legends Jon B and Ro James. And we want to thank you guys for dropping by the Factor Uncensored.